going on, you guys? I wanted to come make this video because this was on my heart and this is like real raw. Like I just had to make a video about this because this needs to be talked about. Basically, this video is, you'll see this when you're ready to hear it. You'll see this when you're ready to start. A lot of people might be able to relate to this because this is literally some things that I was going through and that I'm still going through. I wish I would have heard this a lot earlier than I actually heard it, but better late than never, right? So I want to start off by saying that you can't get farther ahead doing the same things that you're doing, right? So a lot of us, we have goals, we have wants, we have aspirations, we have desires. We want this big future and it's like, oh my gosh, I want this so bad. But literally, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Like, what risks are you willing to take? Are you willing to get up earlier? Are you willing to become a whole new person? Because the person that you are now, obviously, you can't keep being that person to get to where you want to be, right? So it's going to take like getting rid of some things. It's going to take growing. It's going to take trying new things. And it's going to take sacrificing. Like, are you willing to sacrifice certain things that you're doing now to become this new person, the person that you really want to be? It's like, I can't keep saying, oh, I want to make, so much money. I want to get closer to the Lord. I want to get this and I want to do this and I want to do that. And we're not even doing the steps actively to get to that point. It's just a want in our head. It's just something that we just want, right? There's a difference between wanting something and actually doing it. And I talk about on my channel a lot, motivation over discipline, right? So it's like we be on this high, like, yes, I'm motivated. I want to do this. I'm ready to change my life. Like even watching YouTube videos, we be motivated. Like, yes, I'm ready to change my life. Like, I can't wait for better. I can't wait to do this, this, and this, and this. And then when our motivation dies down, we lose it and we go back to our old ways instead of being disciplined and actually knocking out what we want to do. So it's like, are we going to just stop being motivated and start being disciplined to actually put in what we set forth into action, right? Because we can't do the same thing we can't be the same person and we can't do the same things if we really want to get to that level, right? We have to do something that's going to require us to be different. And yes, it's going to be scary, but it's going to take that risk and that jumping off the porch, like I say, to be able to do this type of stuff. And for me to even become the type of person that I wanted to become, y'all, I had to change my environment. I had to change the people I was hanging out with. I had to change my friend group. Like even the people I grew up with or grew up around, they're not doing the type of stuff that I want to do. So I had to get away. Like, and it's nothing wrong with getting away. It's good and it's okay with being cool with people at a distance. Like we don't gotta hang out all the time. We ain't gotta be texting each other all the time, but you cool, like, but it's not you. Like I can't be around your energy all the time. I can't do the things that you're doing, because if you're doing nothing all day, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start doing nothing all day. I'm gonna start doing stuff that you're doing because I'm around you all the time, and I don't want that for my life. I don't want to be around gossip and drama all day. I don't want to be at the bar drinking all day and I really don't have the bank account to be doing this. Like I'm not where I want to be doing all this stuff. And I'm one of those people, like I don't have to be like all the way put together, but I got to be put together to where if I was at the bar and an emergency happens, oh baby, I can be able to handle it. If I can't handle emergencies and I'm turning up and celebrating, I'm not working hard enough. Like my job is not done. Not saying that I can't have fun, but it's a lot of better stuff that I could be doing to elevate my life than to be drinking or partying and doing all this crazy stuff when my life is not together. So for me, I had to get rid of friend groups. Like I had to kind of move in a different way that other people were doing. And I'm not gonna lie, because I did that, it got lonely. Like it gets lonely when you're trying to elevate your life. Like sometimes, like yes, I got a new apartment, I got a new place, you know what I'm saying? I'm alone, I'm elevating, and it's not really fun. Like being alone is not fun, but it's necessary. So being cut off, being in your thoughts, being just trying to figure out this stuff alone, because the type of people I was around won't gonna help me. So it's like I have to be alone. And it's like this is the time where I had to get in my Bible heavy. Like when I get alone and when you get alone, go ahead and tap into that Bible. That Bible is the cheat code to life, y'all. There's so many hidden messages in the Bible that people overlook, and it's literally the cheat code to life on what to do when you're lonely, when you're afraid, when you're scared to take risks, when you feel like God is not there, when you're fearful. Like take the time to open the Bible and really read it for yourself. Don't just listen to what other people are telling you. Literally dive in and get the word for yourself, because I promise you, your whole life could change just from you reading the Bible and understanding certain things that's happening within the Bible and how to apply this certain stuff to your life, y'all. Like being lonely is not always bad. Being lonely is actually very freeing. It's allowing you to get your head in place. It's allowing you to lock in with God. It's allowing you to do things that you didn't even think that you were capable of doing. I feel like loneliness is something that we should embrace, because not everybody is meant to walk this path with you. Not everybody understands the vision, and sometimes it takes being alone and for you to actually put that plan together for people to even understand it. Like, while you're in the building mode, the grinding mode, a lot of people might not even understand what you're doing. And I like to say I'm the chosen one. I don't care. I'm God's favorite. I'm chosen. I know that I'm put on this world to impact people, to help people, to, you know, I'm just not here for myself, right? So it's like, sometimes for me to get that clarity, I have to lock in. Like, I have to be alone. I have to embrace everything that comes with it as well, because like, all of this stuff is really making me who I am, and it's making me better. If you are in a period where you feel lonely, just take some time to reflect. Take some time to look at how blessed you are. Look at where you're at in your life. Look at the stuff that you did. And it's like, sometimes we so, especially in this time, we're so used to seeing everybody else's success that we feel like we're behind. I can't tell y'all how many times I'm like, damn, I'm 26 and I don't got this, and this. But it's like, girl, look at what you do have. Look at what you did accomplish. Look at how many people you help. Like, even if you still feel like that you're not at the place you're supposed to be, the journey is not over. Like, God still has you. But look at the lives that you did touch in the meantime. Look at everything that you're building towards. Look at your life that you're building. Look at the things that you learned, you know, the lessons that you took. And yes, y'all, with these lessons, I took hella L's. When I say L after L after L, I took L's. And them L's didn't do nothing but make me better, y'all. It made me realize some stuff. It made me lock in tighter, and it allowed me to know what not to do. You know what I'm saying? We need those L's. How can we celebrate the good times if we don't understand what the bad times is like? Like, it wouldn't really be nothing to celebrate, because we had never really been down bad to really want to celebrate something so good. You know what I'm saying? We need L's in life to understand how blessed we are, to learn from them, to really just, you know, appreciate the things that life has to offer. With L's, you're gonna learn even there, like, to let go what doesn't serve you. Like, it's a lot of stuff that's not serving you in your life right now. We have to let it go. We have to do that in order, like I said in the beginning, to become the person that we're always meant to be. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, a lot of this starts with the mindset. Like, I cannot tell y'all how powerful your mind is in all of this. Your mind is the most powerful-ist thing in all of this stuff. Even just knowing, like, your mindset is the key. Like, I don't think people understand the mindset is the key to elevation. So a lot of people are like, I don't have, or I can't, or, you know, stuff like that. But what if you reprogrammed your mind to say, well, not that I can't, but how can I? Not that I don't have, but how can I get? You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of, like, reprogramming our minds. And, like, this is big when it comes to your environment, because you could have people in your ear telling you some stuff and really believing it themselves that stuff can be done, and they put it in your head. Now your mind is all messed up. Like, but it's like, you need that mindset shift to really be like, I can do whatever I want to do in this life. I have the tools, I have the resources, I do not lack. You know, you just have to say stuff like that and really believe it, and just work for the stuff that you really, really want. There's nothing in this life that we can't have. I'm a firm believer in this. I'm a firm believer in God works miracles. I'm a firm believer in my life can change, your life can change overnight. Firm believer. But it's just like, are we willing to do the certain things to get there? Are we willing to change our mind? Are we willing to grow? Are we willing to get away from people and situations that don't really help us get there? Like, are we willing to jump off the porch, take the risk, do the work? Are we willing to do the stuff that we say we want to do? Or are we just comfortable? A lot of people are comfortable. So because they're comfortable, it's like, oh, I'm good where I'm at. They don't feel no need to elevate. They don't feel no need to grow. They don't really care about learning lessons. They're comfortable where you at. And being comfortable is dangerous, because when you're not constantly evolving and growing, you're stagnant. I don't want to be in the same place I was last year. That's just me. I'm just one of those people. Now, it's even more dangerous being around those people all day long, right? You got people in your ear around you. They're not doing nothing with their life. They smoking, they drinking, they partying, they at home, they ain't working, they ain't reading in their Bible. They not doing nothing. They not working out. They just there. that is something that you do not want to be a part of. It's something, and like I said, do what you have to do. If you gotta cut them people out your life, that's just what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? You can't be the chosen one, the golden one around people who are not going to help you level up. You will literally get drugged down with them. I promise you. And I want to say this as well. As I was growing and I was learning, and you know, it's crazy when you finally get some money in your pocket. You're like, yeah, I got some money. Yes, like life is good. I want to say this, y'all. Like, I've been on both sides. I've been broke, like dead broke, and I've had bread, okay? Now, I want to say money is not everything. And I say that on the side of both. Is money great? Yes. Is it good to have money in your bank account when stuff goes wrong? Yes. But you could still have money and be very, very unfulfilled, y'all. There was a time I had so much money, but I was still lonely. I was still not happy. I still craved other stuff. I still wanted, like, material things, and money is good, but sometimes it gets to a certain point, like, dang, what happens when you make all the money and inside you're still not fulfilled? You know what I'm saying? You need something to feel that. And anytime, y'all, I needed something to feel that, I would run to the Lord. I would get my Bible, I would get my journal, and that always fulfilled me. It always gave me extra hope, extra love, extra reassurance that I will be okay. So sometimes you just really have to understand, like, it's cool to have money. It's cool to be able to help other people, but it's not everything. And let's talk about that, helping other people, right? Because I was in a long time, and I'm still right now feeling guilty about making all of this money and people around me are not. So I feel like I have to be the one to help everybody. Oh, just call me, I got you, I got the money. But it's like, it gets to a certain time where that gets exhausting. It's like, damn, I can't be the only one making the money and trying to break generational curses, because where that's gonna leave me? Broke, because I'm helping everybody else, and I'm still, like, I'm established, but I'm not that established yet. It's so much more I could do. And because I want to help so bad, I'm pulling myself back. I want everybody to win. I want everybody to do this, but they don't even want to apply themselves to win. So how can I do it? They're not even talking to God. How can I make them talk to God? They're not even, how can I do it? And it comes to a point where we have to, and I had to learn how to be just a little bit more selfish. And I hate to say that, because my heart is so kind, and I want to give, and I want to give, and I want to help. And I just feel like I want this world to create impact and help people. But it gets to a point in time, it's like, damn, these people got to help themselves too. I can't be the only one wanting to help. They gotta help themselves, right? They gotta put themselves in position just how I put myself in position. I can't make nobody do the work. I can't beg nobody to do the work. I can't want or wish for somebody to do the work. They have to do the work, the same work that I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? Or it's going to push me back so far to where I'm gonna be back down on level with them. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Right? And with all of this, it comes patience, y'all. Patience is crucial as well. Like, we can't expect to have everything because we want it. Like, I was just reading the Bible. I was looking at and reading Job's story about, you know, he had it all, he lost everything, right? And it took him to lose everything to still have faith in God, to still remember who God is and all of this stuff. And God rewarded him with everything twice as much, because he was patient. He understood what God was and who he was, and all of this stuff, y'all. And we think that because we winning and we have God, that we can't lose too. Just like Job. It's like, I'm good, I'm winning, but don't forget, you could lose it all in a blink of an eye too, you know? It's a lot of this, y'all. And I just want y'all to understand all of this stuff, okay? I also, before, you know, I end it, I want to talk investing, y'all. Investing in your wealth, your health, your personal growth, making sure that you're good. People sleep on investing. Everybody thinks something should be free, or, you know, the cost should just be nothing. Like, I should be able to win with nothing. Like, you should just help your sister, help your brother, help the community. You know, like, let's help each other. Man, listen, you have to invest in the things you want. Period. You are your greatest assets. All of your skills, all of your talents, all of your hobbies, everything. You are it. If it's mentorship, right? Because we don't know everything and we shouldn't act like we do. If it's mentorship, help, I don't like, and this is just with anything. This could be like help with fitness or reading a book or anything like that. Like, we have to invest in our personal growth, in our skills, in our knowledge. That is your greatest asset, is you. Literally. When you invest in yourself, it will pay off in your personal elevation. What millionaire you know didn't take the risk, didn't invest in themselves, didn't be patient, didn't have to learn, didn't have to, you know what I'm saying? This stuff don't come overnight. The stuff that we want don't come overnight. It takes investing, it takes patience, it takes personal growth, it takes separating, it takes all of this stuff that I'm mentioning in this video, y'all. Here's the thing that I want to close off with, right? A lot of y'all say, I don't have. Man, start where you are. Start where you are. Y'all think people just woke up and had everything? Some people, maybe some people did. Maybe some people was born into it, right? But for most of us, we gotta work for what we got. We gotta work for what we want. You get what I'm saying? Start with what you have and where you are. Everything that you want can be built. Period. Everything that you want can be built. It's nothing that you cannot build for yourself. It's not a life that you can't set up for yourself. Everything can be built. As you grow, your circumstances will evolve. You will evolve. You know, things that you really want will start to come towards you and more in your grasp. But you got to start where you are. You got to take the step to become the person that you want to be. That's it. That's all I wanted to say, y'all. I'm gonna leave this video here. I don't want to make it too long, but it was definitely in my heart. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And I want y'all to always affirm good things over your life, okay? Definitely know that with God, all things are possible. Definitely know that anything in this life that you want, you can have, you can build. It's not a race, okay? It's a marathon, all right? We can have whatever we want in this world, and you just gotta work towards it, right? Even if that includes doing what I said in this video, changing your space, getting rid of people, opening your mindset. You know what I'm saying? We can have whatever. So y'all could go ahead and let me know in the comments how you know, what you think about this video, and definitely affirm something in the comments that you will speak over your life. Affirm something in the comments that you'll speak over your life from now on. And like I said, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and let me know your thoughts. I will see y'all again in the next video. Also, if this video helped you, feel free to share this out with a friend who needs to hear all of this, okay? I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.